Okay, these problems are from the Chapter P Mix-Up. I'm just sort of choosing to do some random problems just for practice. So the directions here probably said simplify, which in this case means to rationalize the denominator. So since I see a subtraction problem here, I know that I should use the conjugate. So the conjugate of the denominator would be 2 plus 4 radical 5. Now, I will not distribute the 4 in the numerator until I am sure that my denominator took care of business. So 2 times 2 is 4. My outers and my inners should add up to 0. Last, I will have minus 16 times 5. So my denominator looks like it's going to be 4 minus 80. 4 minus 80. Okay, so that denominator is now rationalized. But what do I notice in the numerator? Well, certainly I could actually factor out another 2. So if I factor a 2 out of that, I have 4 times 2, so I have some more factors to play with to see if I can reduce. So if I'm going to reduce, maybe I'll do first 2 goes into negative 76, negative 38 times. Now I can factor out a 2 from the 4 and another 2 here. And I guess I could have just stuck with reducing by 4. So my numerator could look like, whoops, could look like this. And my denominator look like this. Or sometimes the author would like you to distribute. And call it a day. Okay, so this problem is all square roots. So if I choose to, I really could put these all inside the same radical. So I'm going to use my properties of exponents. I'm going to subtract these exponents, and as well I'm going to subtract these exponents. I can't really simplify the 3/5 at this point. So the square root of m squared, that should come out as absolute value. Now I'm left with an irrational denominator. So I should rationalize. So it looks like upstairs, absolute value of m, square root of 15n over 5. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier because I notice that there's a 4th root. So I'm going to put the whole thing under that radical and simplify things a little bit. So 2 goes into 54 27 times. And I can subtract the exponents here and have k squared in the denominator. Now, it's not like I have nothing up here, but I do have the 4th root of 1. So my numerator is 1. My denominator, I'm going to rewrite this as 4th root of 3 cubed k squared. So in order to rationalize this expression, I need a little bit bigger 4th root so that I can have it simplify. So do you agree that if I multiply top and bottom by 4th root of 3, I will now have a foursome 3 to the 4th power. fourth root of 3 to the fourth power should come out as 3. Okay. Also, if I want to make this turn into a fourth power, I need a k squared. Okay, so my numerator looks not so pretty. My denominator should have 3 and the absolute value of k. All right.